You know, the life of a teacher is not easy, but if you know that you have a good foundation and that you're called to what you're doing, then there's no limit on who you can touch and change.
Equipping students to change lives as teachers in the classroom has taken a front row seat at SAGU since 1984. Today, with certification from the Texas Education Agency, the department continues to excel. An annual average of more than 200 students in the program, 8 undergraduate degree tracks, and 7 options for a master's in education. And when these graduates walk the line, most of them march right into administrative roles or the classroom.
They're principals that we talk with. They want our students. They want our students in their classrooms. They want them working with their kids. They want to hire them once they graduate from here. A big part of that is the character that our students bring and the values that they hold. They're known for that reputation of being very professional.
So what's the SAGU secret? What makes students here so prepared to enter the education field? One reason could be the style of learning. Less traditional lectures and more of this.
Okay, I think we should do y'all's book because our book has nothing for vocabulary in it.
The door slammed shut, startling us, and then everything was silent.
What do we classify it as? Informational knowledge.
Yes, because that's going to turn into your regular lesson plan.
So we have turned our curriculum into more of a case study scenario of sorts where we say, okay, this is what's going on in your classroom, and then they might have to act out how they would solve the problem, or they might have to actually put a lesson plan together and then actually teach the lesson.
That is a pretty standard environment in my classroom, and we talked about some gray areas and how we can use that gray area for the benefit of, being a Christian.
You can also have a Bible on your desk.
And those groups had to teach us what they knew about their section of the law.
You can't really teach it as your belief, but you can teach it as history.
At Lakeview Outdoor Learning, we have students who go and assist the counselors at the camp. They are going to go and observe the counselors teaching during the first half of the day, then during the second half, they will actually be assisting in teaching their courses.
So if it's 1 through 5, that's an acid.
Well, like some of the vocabulary words that they include.
We were working on lesson plans for a specific type of guided reading lesson plan, and they were working on particular parts together and researching. It was more of a planning, what you would see in a team planning type environment that you might see in a school setting actually.
An education degree from SAGU gives graduates a unique passport to serve around the world.
Educators can go into any country and they have a ticket into forming connections and relationships with people that no one else can in any other type of ministry situation.
It is a mission field in and of itself. It's embedded in the words that you say, the actions that you have, not only with your students but with colleagues, administrators, families, and it's never just about the teaching itself. It's always about the people and the relationships that you build.
They do see it as educational ministry, that they are going there not to teach to the average student, but to individualize their classes to meet the unique learning style of every student to help everyone have success.
And that success is happening across the entire K-12 spectrum. SAGU graduates are learning to design instruction and assessment-based curriculum, create positive classroom environments, and develop student management strategies.
We're growing this reputation not just from what we're doing in the classroom, but also what we're doing as professionals in the field.
In my opinion, there's no better place to study education than SAGU, because when you walk into the education department or when you're interacting with faculty, you become part of a family, and you become part of a family that is going to be with you throughout the rest of your life.
The education program at SAGU, training teachers to change the world one child at a time.